About your sort of music as the new jazz. Now, what does that mean?
I don't know if people talk about me as the new jazz. I'm sort of a borderline case, and jazz people are becoming very nervous about what I'm doing and beginning to feel that I'm leaving the fold.
And going in which direction?
Rock and roll. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. I'm not fascinated with jazz anymore. I think I stopped listening to jazz with Ornette Coleman. I stopped listening to jazz when I started listening to rock and roll. And my influences now are, if they have anything to do with jazz at all, it's from an earlier period.
Okay, what period in particular? Because you see, I had heard something completely different, that you were avant-garde. That's something that I don't understand.
What a beautiful paradox. Oh, wow. Maybe that's really, both of those things are really true. Maybe being avant-garde means that you have to deny the importance of what's going on around you in order to limit yourself and to survive. It's a survival instinct. You can't like other people that do what you do. And probably I don't like anyone else right now in my own field because I have to survive in my pure state right now in order to continue and grow.
You used to play the keyboard a lot. Now you're around conducting. How did that happen?
I'm so worried about the performance that I keep running around the stage saying, now you do that and you do that. And by the time I get back to the organ or the piano, the song's over.
All through the week, there have been guys who've been coming, very few women except people like Carmen McRae who's coming in to sing, right? How do they react to you as a composer, a performer, managing your own band? I noticed you in there looking at people's instruments, making sure everything was okay.
I don't have any trouble at all. I think mainly because I'm a better composer than any of them, so they have to give me what's due me. I have no competition at all. None of the guys in my band can write at all. So they just, I'm the best, so they pay attention to me.
Do you think of your music as political?
Well, my newest piece is called Reactionary Tango, and it means the opposite of thinking of myself as political. It's just using all the old-fashioned music. So I think about it, but I don't know anything about it. I'm a reactionary, I think.
Tonight you've got some new stuff.
In fact, more than half of the show tonight will be new stuff since the last time I played in Boston, which was a year ago. And I've got almost all new material because every time I go off the road, I write furiously. And when I come back on, every time I have at least 2 new pieces. Since I've been on the road on and off for the last year, every time I was off for a month, I wrote 2 new pieces. So I've got like over half a new book. And the Boston audience will be hearing a lot of new stuff, and none of it recorded or anything.
Tell me a bit about the recording industry from your point of view, because I know you've got your own record company.
Well, I'm totally inexperienced. I've never recorded for a company. All I know is what I do, which is on the outside of everyone else, I guess. I have my own label. I have my own distribution company. I have my own publishing company. I have my own recording studio. I don't even have any bad experiences, because I've never had any at all.
But how did you set it up? Why? Why did you set up a company? Was there a need?
The industry didn't want music like we were making, and it was either disappear from the earth or do it ourselves. So we did it ourselves. It was just survival. And now I've been doing it myself so long, I would never do anything else.
What are the things you look out for in the company that you look after?
Oh, to tell the truth, I don't do anything. I'm just a figurehead. I just write the music.
How did you start out listening to music?
In the church. I was in the church till I was 12 and only played religious music. And then at the age of 12, I went abruptly from religion to jazz, which was the devil's, oh, God, that was such a shock to my family. But I think there was a lot very similar about the two musics, the holy and the profane.
On your own, on the road, is it hard traveling? You travel a lot.
I travel very well, I think. Stay in very good hotels, try to eat good food, never accept any gigs unless they pay very well, fly everywhere instead of driving. We sort of know what to do, and I have a good time. Except it's so lonesome after the gigs, and you go home to this hotel room all the time. I hate that. So I like when people invite me out for a party afterwards, or I go to dinner with the promoter, or all the guys hang out in my room or something, because I don't like that letdown after the gig.
So you've got it all organized, basically. You know where you're going. And you're changing all the time.
Yeah, I'm changing all the time. I might change right now. Watch out. Whoops, I changed.
Thanks, Carla Bley. Back to the studio.
And thank you, Maggie O'Brien. In conversation with Carla Bley.
Here, Michael Mantler on trumpet. D. Sharpe will be the drummer. Steve Swallow will be playing electric bass. The redoubtable Gary Windo on tenor saxophone. A relatively new addition to the band, Vincent Chancey on French horn. Gary Valente is the trombonist. Joe Daley on tuba. Carlos Ward on alto and soprano saxophones. And last but certainly not least, Arturo O'Farrill on piano. And Carla Bley. I told you we've been having some problems. See, the problem is that the band and Carla have been trying to decide what to play first, and it's been a subject of considerable controversy downstairs. They've tried different chance methods, and nothing seems to have worked. And Gary wasn't involved in that. He wants you all to know.
I was in a bar.
He was in a bar. But Carla does have a method that she wanted to use to choose what they were going to play first, and that's why the chair is here. Carla? Carla? She's coming. I can see eyes. Carla Bley.
I haven't decided. Well, I have some new stuff that's really good, and I have. I want to do it by. Why don't you pick one?
Want me to pick one? All right.
Do we have the right to veto?
Oh, you won't like this one.
What is it? What is it, man?
Dream So Real.
Oh. Okay, but it's a very sort of low-key ballad type piece. It's not a good opener.
Yes, it is. Right. Let's have request night, Carla. Every song they've got a request.
Oh, all right.
Request night.
You want the chair to stay here?
Yeah, just put it down when it's set up.
Give them a request, Carla. The greatest hits.
He chose Dreams So Real.
Here we go again. I don't know, do you want to do a vocal this early?
No.
He's picked it, he's picked it.
Oh, no. I want you to love me, but you hate me.
That's it. Let's do it.
This is a new song. We're really not ready to do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh. Okay, this is a guy named Vincent. He's never sung in public before. Do you want the microphone a little higher? Is this too short? Why don't we just, I think it goes higher.
Yeah, I think it goes higher.
Is that high enough?
That'll do.
There is no balcony.
This will do.
I don't know if you're gonna like this.
I forgot to bring my sunglasses.
Okay. Somebody get his sunglasses.
No, I think they're done.
Tell me where you want it. Whoops, excuse me. Okay, I'll do it there. 1, 2, 1. Oh, not too fast.
Why'd you ask me?
A little faster.
Yeah.
D sharp one.
We're ready, D-Sharp. We're ready.
Every time I look into the mirror, all my disadvantages are clearer. But I can't let that destroy my mission, alter or deter my one ambition, getting you to my wishes. I just hope I don't have to get vicious. I want you to love me, but you hate me. Thinking realistically, of course you won't give me a chance unless I force you. I don't want to scare you or alarm you. Maybe I should try to chloroform you. I can't help but follow my compulsion, even though you feel a strong revulsion. I want you to love me, but you hate me. Maybe I could put into your lunches something that will render you unconscious. While you're out, I'll put a blindfold on you. tie you up and force myself upon you. I can't get the note cause I don't trust you. It's so obvious that I disgust you. I can't kid myself, I know it's hopeless. You won't let me make love to you ropeless. There's no way but force, so I'll employ it. Why don't you stop screaming and enjoy it? I want you to love me, but you hate me. I want you to love me, but you hate me. I want you to love me, but you hate me. It's true, isn't it? You hate me, don't you? I know it's true. Just give me a yes or a no answer. Yeah, yes or no. Just give me a yes or no answer. Do you really hate me?
Thank you very much for Vincent. I thought he did rather well, actually. I make them all sing. They're just musicians, but I make them sing. I think it's good for their training. But this next song is not a singing song. This is Gary Windo's feature called A New Hymn, and we only give it to him when he's very good. But tonight it was a random selection, and he's not been good at all today. Well, we'll try. He picked another winner.
Okay, we can take it.
Well, this is I can't get my motor to start, David. Do you think you could do it?
Yeah, we can do it.
The sound crew wants us to move this back. We're just going to move it back a little bit.
Why?
Because when the sound crew says they want it back, their word is law.
Can't get my motor to start. Try to start that motor up there.
Keep still now, it's gonna happen. It'll never stop, Carla. No way. No way. Only way you're gonna get to stop, my friend Carlos happens to be a mechanic. He's real good. He's great. And he knows where you're at.
Can't get my motor to start. Can't get my motor to start. Can't get my motor to start. Can't get my motor to start.
When you get it to go, is your battery low?
No, I don't think so.
Pulling out the show. Try looking under the hood. Try pulling out the show. Try looking under the hood.
Looking under the hood never did any good.
Choke's fucked.
What?
Bring the gin over here, because I needed to stare. Smash all the glass of the rack.
You having a grease?
What do you mean?
Pour it over the seats.
Oh, God. What are they doing to my car? Done to my car? What have you done to my car? What have you done to my car? What have you done to my car?
Took it apart. You can't make it stop.
What have you done to my car? No.
We want to go for a ride.
Oh, don't do it.
We want to go for a ride.
Don't ruin it. I just bought it. Oh, let's just have a paint job. Oh, this person has terrible taste.
What is it?
Well, it's something that I'm not supposed to sing unless the audience hates the music. Okay, I'll sing it. Oh, good. But you gotta promise to boo a lot, otherwise the meaning will be lost. I don't usually do this. Oh, good, I'm getting the feeling. Yeah. Ooh, right. I love it. I love it. I love it. Just when I was starting to play, someone yelled out, "Take him away." Then we heard him starting to boo.
What did you do? What did you do?
I reacted intelligently. Here's my method to riot and see. When somebody's running to tear you apart. Use your noodle and try to be smart. Don't just stand there taking abuse. You gotta put it to use. Put it to use. You make a boo on cue. They say boo, and I say boo to you too. Try it. Right. You make a boo on cue. You say boo, and I'll say boo to you too. Boo to you too. Boo to you too. I'm gonna give you a chance to boo at me now. Go ahead and do it. Woo! That's beautiful. Oh, I never had anybody boo that great. Try it again. Boo to you too. Boo to you too. You got 2 more chances. Louder this time. Go ahead. Boo to you too. Boo to you too. We're gonna do it once more. The biggest boo you ever gave. Boo to you too. Boo to you too.
What if I make a request?
Oh, make a request. No, you gotta do it by random
I have
choice.
to do it by random choice?
You gotta pick from the cards.
I can't even fix this by random
Well,
choice.
just hold it for me.
All right, I will. Just a moment, folks.
This is all in the wrong order. I never
I
do.
know.
Why don't we do a serious piece? I mean,
Yeah, I was going to suggest Walking Battery Woman.
no.
No? Want me to pick one instead? All right, I'll pick one. That's a good serious
Oh
tune.
my God.
That's a real good serious
oh
tune.
no. It's too hard. We can't play
No,
it.
it's not that hard. You'll have fun. Go ahead, give it a try.
Oh, we'll try. They're not booing me. They're booing you. They
I
want
know.
you to leave the stage
All right,
so
I
we
will.
can play the next song.
I've been waiting all night to sing.
You
Why
can't-
won't you let me sing? I've been waiting. All my friends are in the audience. My dentist is in the audience. Why won't you let me sing?
Oh, all right. Okay, what do you think?
No, we do the request. It's request night. No. It's request. No. No, don't let him.
What do you say? Do you want to do Ronky Donkey or you want D Sharpe to sing? Okay, well, wait a minute. I don't know. I'm not going to give you Siam. I'm going to give you a new D Sharpe tune. This is a tune you guys haven't heard yet. It's called I'm a Mineralist. And he is. My microphone's broken. This is called I'm a Mineralist. There's a lot of in-jokes in it. I hope you understand his words. He doesn't sing too clear.
I studied in Berklee.
Could I have some more lights on the stage? Because I got to read this part. I like green because it's a sick song. It's about D Sharpe's sex life.
Well, before I sing this song, I want you to know that it comes from a very deep place in my heart, and it's especially going out to everyone in the audience.
Oh.
Oh. Here's a shocking revelation for you voyeurs. Such a heinous deviation, there are no cures. I'm a mineralist. I'm a mineralist. Just the thought of ironing gives me spasms of lust. I creep up to old used cars and lick off the rust. I'm a mineralist. I'm a mineralist. Mother used to try to meddle in my affairs. Keep your nose up off that grindstone, people will stare. Get the lead out of your pants and change your underwear. Eric Satie gets my rocks off cages a dream.
No, wrong verse. Da da da.
Oh. Okay, go back to section
Okay, hold
C.
it. Hold it. I'm sorry. He's not very good. Okay, C. One,
Okay, so-
2, 3.
No, wait a minute.
What?
Which one is C? Oh, okay, I got it. Thank you.
Well, where do you want to start from?
How about I've been stealing baby bottles? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I've been stealing baby bottles since I was born. I'll go blind from bawling bearings doctors have warned. I like making out with steel-rimmed glasses more than horn. Eric Satie gets my rocks off cages a dream. Philip Glass is mineralist to the extreme. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4. People take for granted my perversion is wrong. I'm not harming anyone by banging my gong. I'm a mineralist. I'm a mineralist. I'll make love to minerals as long as I can. And in 50 years I'll be a jaded old man. I'm a mineralist. I'm a mineralist. I'm a mineralist. I'm a mineralist.
Told you
Come on, you can do better than that.
Oh, so they took my stand
They took
away.
the stand away.
Thank you very much. That middle section is very effective when we do it right.
Your turn. You just did that.
And do it right. Oh, okay. I hoped he'd pick this because this is my newest masterpiece. I worked on this months and months, and it's a serious piece of music. It's called Reactionary Tango.
About a week and a half.
And I'd like you to please pretend you're at a classical concert and do not clap between sections. It's in the 3 parts. Do not clap between the parts. Sit there. You can cough. That's it. This is like, pretend you're at a classical music concert, okay? I mean it. I don't want to hear anything till the end, and I want to hear a lot of applause. Because I really worked on it. They took my stand away because I wouldn't move it back. Oh. Oh, well. Okay, this is called Reactionary Tango. It's in 3 parts. great. Thank you. That was Steve Swallow. Did they tell you who the other guys are? They're Carlos Ward, Gary Windo, Michael Mantler, Gary Valente, Vincent Chancey, Joe Daley, D. Sharpe, Steve Swallow, Arturo O'Farrill. And what's your name?
I'm Steve Ellman.
Steve who?
Ellman.
Ellman.
You want to hold it?
Thanks a lot. That was, that's a new piece.
Excuse me.
Okay, chance only works for a little while, and then order prevails. Right, they ordered it. It's Ronky Donkey. We don't play it very well, but we try.
We never make a mistake in this piece, by the way. We never make a mistake in this piece. Anything you might hear is exactly what's written. We've never made a mistake in this piece yet. As you hear it, you will understand why.
Carla Bley with a fascinating performance tonight at the Boston Globe Jazz Festival here at Berklee Performance Center. And Ronnie, as you pointed out, the visual thing is necessary to really enjoy, but I think you got a good idea of the craziness that goes on and the inspiration and the genius of Carla Bley, from Booty 2 to the reactionary tango.
The reactionary tango, shades of George Raft, Eric Satie, Mio, Stravinsky, and that whole broad spectrum of influences that we talked about during intermission.
And don't forget the kitchen sink.
Mm-hmm. As I said, it's just too bad that the audience couldn't see Carla Bley perform, because she's a remarkable, charismatic personality on stage here at the Berklee Performance Center.
As you know, she's a fine piano player and has decided not to do too much playing. She has a new piano player in the band, and also she plays the organ. Arturo O'Farrill is back on piano now, but she sits down and plays the organ as she did tonight, plus all the singing and the cavorting and the joust with the audience as she likes to do.
On many of these stations, we will have Dizzy Gillespie, the great Diz, and Carmen McRae tomorrow night, and then Saturday night, the Big Jazz Latino night to wind things up.
It's going to be great, the next two broadcasts here from Boston. And Dizzy is out on the West Coast at this very minute making an album with Freddie Hubbard and Clark Terry. I can't wait for that. But he'll be here Friday morning. He's coming to do our show at the Strand Theater with the youngsters, the high school show. That's what Dizzy likes to do. Mingle with the kids and then with the big people late at night. It's going to be fun.
We've had a wonderful time here presenting this music to you, wherever you happen to be listening to our live satellite broadcast. And as we said before, please let the station know about it. Let them know how much you appreciate jazz on the radio, because that kind of feedback has a very positive effect.